Hello, Living in the Van vlog, 14th of November 2011. It's 11:04. Kind of sleeping in. Got to sleep kind of late last night. Maybe it was because I was exercising so late. My blood was still pumping or something. I guess I had a little bit of insomnia. I was listening to My History of France, but I turned it off when I realized I wasn't hearing anything. I've been getting up intermittently, but going back to sleep, but I think it's good to allow myself to sleep in while I'm still getting back into shape. Rest is important. If I don't get enough rest the night before, I'm not going to be able to exercise well the next day. I did have a dream. I was in a gym, walking around, only I was naked. Been having a lot of being naked in that gym dreams. And I was in this pool area, and there was this girl in the pool, and she was like a high school girl, and her father was there. Or no, she was not even a high school girl. She was like 10 or 11. And she's like, time me. I want to swim, see how fast I can swim across the pool. And he's like, I guess he does it once, and she's like, do it again. He's like, oh, it's not necessary. Come on, let's get out of here. And then I walk into the weightlifting room or something, and there's a couple people there. But, oh man, I had a bunch of dreams before that, but I can't remember them. I guess I waited too long. I'm at the dog park again. It's been raining, so it's been kind of cold. Okay, that's that. Hello, Living in the Van vlog, 14th of November 2011. Today I got up really late because I was tired. I guess my body was tired. Yeah, I guess I got to sleep late or something. Insomnia. But it was nice sleeping in. And then I got up at like noon. Went over to the Starbucks because I kind of wanted to concentrate on my timeline. But it turned out that I did not have to concentrate on my timeline. I have plenty of brain candy work to do. I could be working on it just fine enough on the treadmill as long as I have internet, because I went in, I looked at South Europe from 500 to 0 BC, and it was like so unfinished that I actually freaked out for a second. I was like, fuck, did somehow it get my newest copy get replaced by the old copy? Fuck. And I went and I double checked it, and then I realized, I was like, oh wait, maybe what you remember as being more finished is from 0 to 500. So I looked at that page, and that was the one that was more finished. So I was like, oh yeah, of course, I wasn't as finished as I thought I was. It kind of happens over and over again. Like I'll do a lot of work on one little section of it, because it's got so many different sections. I'll think that all the sections are done like that, so then I'll look at another section and I'll realize like how little work I've actually done on it. So yeah, I basically was just working on that. And I think I'll be doing that tomorrow too, just the 500 to 0 on Mediterranean, like Rome and Greece and stuff. But I do have a little bit more like artistic type of stuff to do, which is the stuff I have to think about. I think I want Civil War's tables to be purple dots instead of red dots, which is for normal wars. I think I want Civil War to be different from normal war. But yeah, that doesn't take too much time. But anyways, yeah, so tomorrow I don't think I'm going to go to Starbucks at all, because I was there for way too long. I was there for like hours, and I felt like I was stuck there because I was uploading a video. And Starbucks internet there is really slow. And then I was stupid and I uploaded it from this external, and I should have transferred it to the computer first, because whenever I upload something from the external, I always unplug the external because it takes forever and I forget that it's so then it just got like ruined. So I was like, all right, well, let's leave then. So I left, and like neither of my computers could even pick up the external after that, and my little computer couldn't even get on the internet. So yeah, so both of the Starbucks here in Issaquah are crap. The internet is crap, which usually isn't the case. Usually the internet at Starbucks is pretty good. But the Starbucks at the Gold is awesome. So I'm going to go into Gold's tomorrow, bypass Starbucks, and just work at Gold's all day. on the treadmill. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, fuck. Ah! Ah! Oh shit! I can't let that part get wet. Can't let my bed get wet. All right, whatever. Guess I waited a little bit too long on that. Yeah, and work all day long, so that I have all day to work on the treadmill. You know, the more walking I do on the treadmill, the more fat I'm gonna lose. Like, I look like a fucking idiot walking around. I mean, look at this. You see that? That's a big blubber. I'm fat, like, and I look like an idiot working out in my tank top. I mean, I look like a fat fuck. That's what the problem is when you get older, man. You just pack on weight. Like, you can work out all day long and eat vegetables and fruit, and you're still just getting fatter and fatter and fatter. So, but anyways, no, I'm just beginning to exercise, so it's not that big of a deal. But my big main goal right now is to eat a lot. I think I'm gonna have that for dinner. I had one of those big old things of vegetables for like breakfast. I had a fruit drink for lunch at Starbucks, and then I went in. I had more of that, yeah, I guess, vegetables for breakfast, and then I got a big burrito because there's like burrito place. What's it called? Taco Time or something. They're good veggie burritos, healthy veggie burritos for lunch. And then I got an energy drink over at Gold's, which is like, I don't know, 600 calories or something. So if I eat that, then I'm going to be well for food. But, you know, food makes you fat. But for me, starting out, I'm basically going to eat a lot and make sure that my energy stays up and I can recover and stuff. And then maybe I'll start worrying about, like, losing weight, losing belly fat or whatever. But the first thing is to eat a lot. But if I walk on the treadmill, 20 miles a day, then I'll probably lose my share of belly fat. And I haven't been exercising for that long, only like a few days now. So I'll get that under control. But yeah, so then I went over to the gym and I was working on the treadmill. And I ended up walking 10 miles on the treadmill, working on my sight the whole time on 500 to a 0 and like Rome. Just pulling stuff together and stuff. I think some of the next things I'm going to do on my timeline, I'm going to do all the information for all of the states in the Roman Empire. And then all of the little Greek city-states, these other countries. And then I went over and I watched like maybe 45 minutes of How Do You Know movie with Reese Witherspoon from last year in the movie theater there while I was stretching, but I couldn't do anything on the computer other than convert files because there wasn't enough internet at that day. I mean, other days there was. And then I went and I worked out a little bit, and I have it in my page, but it got to be 10:15, and then I was like, all right, we got to pack this up. I don't want to work too late. So I basically got my ass kicked by time. I ran out of time too early today because I got stuck in that Starbucks. But now I know my lesson that I don't need to be in Starbucks to do good work. I can work on the treadmill and do just fine. Be plenty productive. So tomorrow the goal is to just walk like 20 miles on the treadmill. And then the movie they're playing is X-Men Wolverine, and I saw that like a month ago, so I'm not gonna watch any of that. So I'm gonna walk on the treadmill and then work out. I did feel a little bit cooked though today. Like when I was at the end of the day, I felt like my body was satisfied. My leg muscles, my thighs were sore today. My stomach was sore today. And there were some other muscles in my body that were kind of sore. So I think tomorrow I'll be pretty fresh though. I'll be fresh enough to pump out really good tomorrow. It's kind of like one day I'm totally fresh, next day I'm a little bit tired, next day I'm totally fresh. But I'm going to get stronger as time goes on. So, I think tomorrow's going to be a good day. I'm going to work out all day. This thing from my mom sent me at the post office is supposed to show up tomorrow, so I'll do that. I'll go to the post office tomorrow. But it's really close to the gym. But I think I'm going to have a good workout day and a good treadmill. I've noticed that my body feels more exhaustion, like lifting weights. Like say if I do 2 hours of weightlifting, I'm more tired if it happened after I walked 10 miles on the treadmill than if I hadn't walked anything on the treadmill, which is like, duh. But that's like a cool thing because it means that I'm burning more fat and I'm making myself stronger. The overtraining doesn't exist. Some people are like, don't overtrain. That is such bullshit. It doesn't exist. It's a fucking figment of people's imaginations. I mean, it does exist if you're like beginning to work out, but once you're in shape, there's no reason why you can't just be going fucking balls to wall all day long, every single day. So that's my goal. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep that up though, because not every Gold's Gym has internet, and I need internet to do work on my site. So, but these guys, they aren't signing me in, so maybe I can be here for longer until they come on to me, or until I feel bad and I just leave. But I really like having internet. Maybe I should call up on the phone to the next gym and see which ones have internet. But anyways, it is fucking warm, dude. I have a feeling it's not going to get cold here this winter. It's going to be like summer all winter long down here. I'm in like some kind of void place where it doesn't get cold. I mean, yeah. I've got the window open and it's like totally warm in here. But anyways, that's it. Signing off. Doggy style.